so hack series.
Yes.
That's
so third
what
one for you.
Well,
Second
four.
one, fourth.
Okay,
It's
forget
a
that.
lot.
Alright, so hack series.
Yes.
So we've talked about a couple other things, but today we're going to talk about Memory Maker.
So,
Yay.
side note, it's been really funny the last couple weeks because we asked Mom, which we'll explain this later, if she wanted to go in and get the Memory Maker. And she was like, I don't know, if everybody else was, I guess I will. She didn't understand the worth.
No.
So every time any Memory Maker thing has come up, we're like, oh my gosh, the Memory Maker? That is so amazing.
We keep sending, like, we have a family text, and
Yeah.
so we keep sending her videos and she's like, or pictures, even a video, and that come up like on our time hopper, our memories and stuff. And so I would say to her, I would be like, oh, aren't those cute? She's like, oh, that's adorable, blah, blah, blah. Courtesy of Memory Maker. Because we're brats like that.
Obviously, we think Memory Maker is worth it, so we'll
Yes.
just get that out there.
So, so this is about having the Memory Maker. This is not about, should I get the Memory Maker or not? This is, you should get it.
You should always get
You
it.
should, we feel like, you know, unless you're going like 2 days.
No,
But if
unless you're going one day.
Yeah, I mean, but if you are going for a vacation, you should get it because those memories are just amazing, and having all your family in it to capture that, that's great. Okay, so, Amanda, the first one.
Buy early. So if you buy the Memory Maker before your trip, at least 3 days before your trip, you have to do it at least 3 days, it is $169.
Right.
If you wait until at the parks or the day of that you arrive at your place, it's $199. So definitely that $30 jump, it's worth it. Just get it early.
Yeah, just budget it into your cost of it.
If you're doing your travel agent Leanne, just tell her up front and it's added into the package price, and you don't have to worry about paying for it later.
And I think when you're pricing out a vacation, you don't think about that element.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of my clients have not, and so I've always said, "Now, do you want this? Make sure that this is something that you want." We think it's a great buy.
Yeah.
All right. So another reason that it is a great buy is because
You can split the cost amongst your party.
okay.
Yeah.
So how would that work?
So basically, one person buys it, like under their account, but then your My Disney Experience, you link your accounts. So that doesn't mean like they can charge things to you or things like that. You just link your friends.
You're able to share.
And you're able to share. So then you guys are all in that group. Now be forewarned that if you get on the Facebook websites, like the Disney sites and stuff, like we're in one for November planners. So those things exist, by the way. They're awesome. And like I see people going, hey, we're going the 8th through the 10th. Who wants to split a Memory Maker? I would say don't do that.
No, I don't think
It's a
that's
complete
safe.
stranger. Don't do that.
And I don't think that's how it was set up to
No.
be. That's just kind of shady.
So we're all family.
Right.
And in our family unit, we're all going to be in the pictures. Like, so we all split the cost. So basically it's like $56 per family unit when you split the cost in your family.
Right. And so,
Which is great.
well, 3, when there's 3 of us.
When there's 3 of us.
Yeah, so there's 3 families that are going. So
Yeah.
splitting it up, it just is great, and you can share.
Yeah.
Now, I think something that we did last time was we noticed, I think I was the one that purchased it last time. It
You
was
were.
physically on my account. And when you looked at the pictures, it had the watermark.
Yes.
So, but we downloaded them all and shared them all together once we got home.
Yeah.
So what I did is I think I downloaded it, put it on there, and then
This is probably what we'll do again.
I mean,
She's
I
the
feel like
computer downloader.
I was gonna say I'm the one that
She's a techie.
I do all that. So the next one is when you are getting your pictures taken by the PhotoPass people, you need to ask and see if they have any extra magic shots.
Yeah, so a lot of fun that you can miss out on is you just say, oh, can you take our picture in front of the castle? And obviously, real quick, you know, the cast members that are in like the khaki.
Is it khaki or is it white?
Well, they're in like white and khaki because it's
Okay.
the vest. That's the word. And they'll have their cameras out. Those are the people that will get your pictures. They'll take your pictures.
Right.
They'll take it with your camera, your phone, but they'll also do your memory. They'll just tap your magic band. But they'll ask them if they have a magic shot, and a lot of times it's just where they'll have you like hold your hand like this, or they'll have you like pose like this, and you can be like, it's really cool pictures that turn out. Like one of Leanne's favorite pictures. Tell us about that one.
So one of our favorite pictures was at Epcot, which is funny because that's my least favorite. But we were up in front of the ball, and they had taken a bunch of our family and stuff. But we did individual pictures of just our family, me and Tim and the girls. And they had Libby stand out with her hand like this, and they had all the rest of us kind of go like that. Okay,
and Libby's going.
And Libby's going. But of course, she did it with such attitude because that's who she is. But when we saw the picture, Tinkerbell was in her hand.
It was the best.
It is such a cute picture, and I love it. We have a couple others where at Animal Kingdom they had Gabby when she was, I think, 2. She held her hand like this, and we kind of were like, oh, "What's going on?" And Pascal was on her arm.
Yes.
So that was real cute, and especially when you do are at some of the parties, like that the
Halloween party or the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party. They have
special ones just for that.
Yes, like you'll be standing behind nothing, what looks like nothing, and then what shows up is like Donald and Goofy and crazy like gear behind you. It's really fun.
Yeah. So always ask that, and they're not going to get mad, or they're not going to be like, "No, I already did 10 of those today." No.
And don't just take just one picture. Like, don't be afraid to be like, "Oh, can we have one of just our girls, or just our kids, or just mom and dad?" And that's what they're there for. They're like their sole job that entire day is taking pictures.
Yeah, and don't kind of be in front of people.
Yeah,
make sure you stay in the line. I mean, that's just a side note. So, ride photos, Mandy. Will you tell us about those?
Yes. So Splash Mountain. I don't know all the ones off the top of my head, but
Pirates.
The one Pirates, Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Seven Drives, Seven Dwarfs, Mine Train. Those are the ones in Frozen. Doesn't Frozen do
Frozen does one.
So those some of the rides
Test Track,
yeah, has video pictures that will at one point they'll do even like a slow-mo of you riding on
Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah,
that was the
awesome.
Most fun.
So, but don't forget, because you know how like you leave out towards the shop and they have the big TVs and you find your one, you're like, oh, that's so funny, and you go on about your day. That is included.
Yeah.
In your package with that. So if you get the Memory Maker, make sure that you tap your Magic Band to your picture, because that will get you those pictures and those videos.
Okay. Side hack.
Yes.
Don't let your children do it unless they're old enough to know, because they will go and Magic Band everybody's, and then you've got all these people on your Memory Maker, and you're like, I don't know that guy on Buzz Lightyear.
Yes.
Where is my picture?
Obviously
wait.
This has happened.
Yes. Libby don't do it, Libs. Don't do it. All right. So this next hack is my absolute favorite hack out of every hack that we've ever hacked.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It's serious, right? So, did you all know that they have photo booths at Disney?
So fun.
It is my most favorite thing to do. We will spend probably a half hour on each one. I love to take all the little pictures, and you just tap your Magic Band and it goes onto that. It's free. I mean, if you don't have Memory Maker, it costs you like $5.
Yeah.
But if you have Memory Maker, boom. I mean, we love it. We take so many pictures, and I just have great memories, and we just laugh in there because you make the goofiest faces, and you can do little frames around it.
It really is
and
fun.
stuff. But some of the places, handy dandy yellow paper. Some of the places that you can get them done are at outside of the Primeval World at Animal Kingdom and Dino Land, in Tomorrowland in the gift shop over at Space Mountain, and over at the Speedway. When you're coming out, they have
this one's cool.
A little photo booth to where you can take a picture. And it says future driver's license. And so, especially if you got littles who aren't old enough to drive, they think that's so cool that they get a driver's license. And we read that the resort arcades, some of them have it. I haven't seen those, but
we'll check it out.
We'll totally check it out. And at the boardwalk, there's some. But my most favorite one of all, I don't really know. I must have been the first one that I ever found. That's why it's my favorite. Or there's not a lot of traffic in this area, so we get to spend a lot of time in there. But as you come out of Figment into the gift shop there is one right there. I absolutely love it. And part of it is because I think we always try to get those pictures done.
Mhm.
There's that photo session thing that's there where you can get it like frozen and with different backgrounds, or you can have your face morphed into like Star Wars people and stuff.
So
But so we try to get that probably about every other time. So you gotta wait for the picture to develop, and so you have some extra time, and it's just super fun to do with the girls there. I love it.
And it's air conditioned, right? So
yeah, totally. It's in the gift shop.
Yeah, you're inside, so it's nice.
And then I remember the last time we did some with you and Libby went in and did a whole bunch of cute ones, and
that was fun.
Sammy was in there too.
Yeah.
And so it's just a great memory maker.
It really is, huh?
So our next one and our last hack is
Disney Springs Photo Pass Studio.
Yes, that's a mouthful. So again, this is one of, I think we got some really great pictures.
Yeah.
But what is it?
So this is actually set up like a studio. Well, obviously, hence the name. So you go in and you wait in line, and it's all indoors. And they have like a bunch of different backgrounds that they can pull down. And I don't know if they have like magic shots, but it's like nice professional pictures.
It is. I don't think it's is it that they had backgrounds, or was it like a blue screen and they just added the backgrounds?
They had both.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, they had both, because they had actual backgrounds that they could pull down, but then they had one that was a blue screen that they put backgrounds into. And obviously it's dependent upon how great your experience is with the photographer.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have the best experience, but it was still...
Yeah. The people like talking to us in line were amazing. Yeah. And we had our expectations I think were very high. The cast member that day was she must have been having a bad day because she was not very friendly or was kind to children. So, but that was the experience that we had. But we ended up getting some really, really good shots.
Yes, some really great.
One's with the girl. I have it on my computer as my desktop.
Oh yeah.
Right now is the little girls. Sammy probably was just too running around.
Yeah, he wasn't quite walking yet, so I think he was crawling back.
Yeah, so the girls were standing up and they had them go like this, and then they had the castle with fireworks behind them.
That's so nice.
And so it was so cute, the picture, and then we got one of all of us together.
Yeah.
And it was not very great.
Not so great.
It wasn't
but
nice.
It was a memory.
It was. Remember how ugly it was?
Yeah. But it's something to think about. If you know that you're going to Disney Springs, maybe you hit that up first.
Yeah.
Where you're all nicer looking before you like sweat it out.
Yeah.
Walking all over Disney Springs before everyone can see it.
And so it's over.
Oh gosh.
It's over by Earl Sandwich.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's over by that Earl Sandwich. What used to be Once Upon a Toy. I don't know if it's that there anymore. I think it's over by the co-op area.
Yes.
And so, and they've been doing so much construction and changing around there. So, if you're watching this, and don't quote us, we're not sure. But it's in that. It was in that. When you get yes, look on the map. Yeah. It is definitely, and it's hidden. It's not really advertised.
It's not super. You're not going to see it. I mean, there probably is a big sign, but it's not going to be like big flashing sign like, "Hey!" There's no cast member sitting out going, "Come on in,
get your picture taken."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just not happening. So be intentional about going there, and we even saw some little girls that had on like their princess dresses. Maybe
they just got out of the Bippity Boppity Boutique,
and so they were going in there and just getting a little photo session, which was so cute. And they just had so many different ones and had props and stuff too for them too. So it definitely took a little bit of time.
But I would say it was well worth it.
But it was worth it. I think that's something
we'll definitely do.
Definitely do, and you can plan it and do super cute pictures, and we use most of our memory maker pictures in our Christmas card that we send out to people.
That's true.
And so plan, especially if you're going in a time where Christmas, if you're going to be down there when it's decorated for Christmas, take a picture.
Yes.
That way you can use it for a Christmas card.
Absolutely. That's a great idea.
Totally. It's our
Love it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's hacks for the Memory Maker. Again, we definitely recommend it. Get it before.
Yes, get it before. Save the money. Yep. You can also buy pictures if you don't get it, and you can buy pictures and products after the fact. Yes. I think it's like 3 pictures for $25 or something like that. I got a mouse pad last time because we were just going on a quick trip and it was unexpected. So we didn't get it because we didn't allocate the funds. But but you can buy products. One of Tim's favorite things is that he has some mugs with some of our pictures as our from when the girls were babies. So those are definitely memory makers. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we put it out a new video. Every Wednesday at 10 a.m. is usually when it's out, unless we have life technical problems.
Share and tell all your friends about us. Check us out on all of our social media.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, that's all then today. Till next time, have a magical day.